So we have three licenses done, and we have two more to go. But there is a thing, and that is that special license. It's like 16 of them, I think. Oh, sorry, I don't. I'm not allowed to just watch it before I have international A. But the special license is about there is 16 circuits, and you have to go a whole one lap. So it's it's really the longest one. It's horrible. Yeah, you know, that's not good at all. But we made it, so let's forget about this horrible experience and let's pretend it never happened. It's done. That's enough. It's done, and that's enough. Suzuka, okay. As you can see, even these international A's are much longer than the ones before, so I'm expecting that this is going to take much more time than the first three. I think that the first two was like 30 minutes for one license, and the third one was like 40, I guess, or something like that. And this is going to be much more, I think. And the last one, it's going to be like 2 hours, maybe more. We'll see. It wasn't bad. I had a good feeling about that. And yes, it was correct feeling. The silver wasn't that far away. Yeah, maybe it wasn't so close as I was thinking, but I felt kind of good. Suzuka is a great circuit. So if you live there nearby, you have a really nice opportunity to see some good races. I'm not sure if they are driving F1 on Suzuka, but maybe they are MotoGP is going there every year. Not sure though. Yeah, I don't watch actually F1. I used to watch MotoGP, but now it's like, yeah, I'm not watching that anymore. I have some other things to do. For example, I'm trying to learn chess, which is a really hard game, much harder than it looks for the first look. Yeah, you know, it's really hard game, and you need to really focus and think about it. But when you know the few things, you will appreciate how much harder the game is than you were thinking before. Really hard. You can try it for yourself. There are amazing web pages where you can practice, and because we have computers really on a high level, like Stockfish for example, so you can practice and computer can tell you what did you do wrong and where you should improve and so on. So it's really amazing. And also last like 5 to 10 years, the best on the planet uses computers for improving their game. Ford GT. Yeah, this time is not going to be better. It's actually was worse. I don't know. Nope. Yeah, I had a feeling that this new best time, in quotes, is not going to be enough. Yeah, this should be enough. This should be enough, and it was enough. Maybe we are going to do some little bit of saving. Wow, one lap guide run, El Capitan. I think this this circuit is also in the USA. Seat Ibiza. Such a standard usual car. You would never try. Maybe you would, but it's not usual to try to race with this particular car. What I have been surprised the most about the cars and driving on the racetrack is that if you have a car with smaller wheels and then you are going to buy or change the wheels for the bigger one, the car is so much different. I mean, the driving is different, and it's actually so much different experience. I would never expected that the difference is so big. Yeah, this is the case where the finish is much further than you would expect it, which was I confused before, if you remember. Another one bites the dust. I mean, how amazing was the band Queen? They were so great. So many amazing songs. Yeah, the movie wasn't that good, but the last scene, I was in the new cinema with uh, Atmos sound, I think, and it was amazing. I had a feeling that I'm standing there next to a Freddy. It was amazing experience. The last 20 minutes, the the concert at Wembley, it was amazing. I wouldn't watch the whole movie again, but the last part I would totally. It was a really amazing experience. And imagine how it really feels when you are the performer and there is like 150,000 people, I guess. Maybe more, maybe less, but anyway, it's so many people. Has to be some kind of pressure. Oh, this wasn't good at all. Yeah, this one is tough cookie. Oh, we got it. Yes. I'm starting to break a sweat. That it's really hard. Yeah, and these licenses like this one, for example, I don't know how I would how much time would I need to spend to get it. Oh, this one is with Porsche. That's a tough one. How much time would I need to spend to make a gold, if ever? Yeah, the Porsche with no modification is not the best best driving car. Easy peasy. Yeah, easy peasy because the bronze is really really easy if you play this game before. Hey, too soon. Better brakes than I was expecting. And maybe less speed than I was expecting. Less speed, I mean we were going slower than I expected. Maybe that's how you say it correctly? I don't know. Nice corner. That was the first corner I felt like it wasn't all that bad. Citroen Xara. That's a nice set of memories. We actually didn't have one, I think, but we had many Citroens when I was smaller, because I don't know, but in Europe the price slash performance is really great one, considering all the factors. Yeah, this is Paris in French, I think. This circuit, so French car, you know. I remember this one. I think I kind of struggled because you need to be very precise. The time for bronze is kind of tough to beat. You need to keep your speed through these corners. Oh, this is not the... okay. I was confusing my corners, so I'm worse. I was confusing my corners. What a dummy. Maybe? I don't think so. I think the car behind the shadow one is... Oh, really close. Really close. But I had a feeling that the car is not far enough, the shadow one behind. Fuji Speedway. Yeah, this is a circuit which is not... not in GD Sport, I think. Maybe it is. I just didn't see it there. Truth be told, I didn't play very much of GD Sport. When I bought my wheel, I just played much more iRacing, but I was kinda unhappy that I don't have many cars and many circuits, so that's the thing to consider, that there's a subscription, and also you need to pay for every car and every not every, but you will get like few cars, Mazda MX-5 and maybe like one or two others, and then you need to buy every other you want to race. So that's not, I don't know, I guess the pricing is there if you take some the amount of work that's necessary to be done to get the game so precise and the circuits so precise, but it can be money consuming. So and also it's really hard to drive that cars. And they definitely recommend for the best experience to have a wheel. It's not recommended to play on controller, which for example in Forza or Gran Turismo it's just fine. It's not the best, but it's just fine. Not the best one, but we got it. We got it. What a nice Mitsubishi. I think that originally it was built for some expedition work. Like if you want to go far up north or south, you know, the pole expedition and such. Driving on the snow. It's going to be fun and also hard. hard to do. If you notice, so the textures in the newer games, like on PS3 or PS4 and PS5 of course, are going to be much better. Like this snow looks kinda weird, really weird, like really monolithic, but I feel like that's the biggest, oh, silver, nice, that's the biggest improvement between generations, is The cars, of course, but especially the surroundings, like the trees, the snow, and such. Nürburgring once again. It wasn't in this license so far. So let's see what we are going to have in here. Yeah, a bit much, bit much. You need to stay on the track. Oh. I think this is M5. BMW M5. It's going so fast, and driving it is really hard. Not because it's bad car. I think it's just because you are going so fast. Oi, too much pushing it. Maybe we should go a bit slower. Not maybe, but for sure. That could help very much. Oh. Yeah, I was seeing myself next to the track. Really hard to drive this car slowly or, you know, calmly. Yeah, it's definitely M5. Let's make some save. And then we are going to the next one. Which is TVR. I'm not sure if this brand still exists. Maybe they make some new model. I think that the smallest guy from Top Gear, James May, I guess. I'm not certain right now about his name. Has TVR and really likes the brand, but they are not very objective. They kind of like everything that's British, even though it's not the best quality. I think there's some national proudness, if proudness is a word. Yeah, it was close, but it's in the pocket. Oh, the lap guide run on Nürburgring is in this one. Oh, I thought it's in the last one. Oh, now I remember. I was surprised the last time I played, and I was like, International A and Nürburgring, the whole lap is here. I'm confused. Yeah, the trouble with Nürburgring is not that the time is so hard to beat, but the fact that I don't remember the whole track precisely. Maybe in the special there is another one with different car, I think. Yeah, and I don't know how my brain is so bad, because I did some endurance racing in here, and I went around like, I don't know, more than 100 times in Forza, and I still and it's like maybe year or two, and I just forgot. That's not very nice. Yeah, this start is still good, I remember, but then there are some corners in the end, and I'm just like, wow, really? That's how it's going to go? The funny thing is that this circuit is actually not used for racing the most, but actually for testing cars. And also there are free days for public, so you can pay some amount, and you can go there for like, I don't know, hour, 2 hours, not sure. There are videos on YouTube where you can see some people driving their standard cars like Renault Megane and so on. And it's really fun to see the experience from the driver position. Yeah, GoPro is amazing. Yeah, this part is really hard because you need to go really fast, and sometimes the car is thrown away by some holes, and maybe not holes, but some not perfectly not perfect surface. So it's really hard. Now I did notice after 2 maybe more hours of playing that I have my speed in miles, which is confusing for me because in Europe we use kilometers per hour, not miles. So I need to change that in settings. There was a slight drifting, but I kind of saved it. Oh, braking after the jump, that was stressful. Now the right one and the long straight line to the finish. $9.23. I don't think so, but the 10 should be okay. Yeah, here you can go with the full throttle, but I don't wanna push it because there is no point to push the time. I think that silver was not there anyway, so just to be safe and have a nice bronze. Beautifully done for the first attempt. Nicely done. David. Oh, this one is in Le Mans, I think. This is the hard one. Yes. Le Mans. It's a tough cookie. This car is crazy fast. You know, imagine how you are feeling if you are going this circuit for, I don't know, like hour, 2 hours, and like, I don't know, 5 or 4 times a day. Like when you are going around 24 Le Mans, that must be really hard. I mean, look at this, it's going so fast, and if you are watching some of the YouTube videos, how much the car is jumping when it's going so fast. I mean, it's really impressive that the drivers are making it work. Yeah, that was not the best. There is actually a great movie with Matt Damon, Ford v Ferrari, and it's amazing. If you didn't see that one, I recommend it. Go watch it. It's really nice movie. Oy vey, we don't have it. We don't have it. Ay 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 ay. Let's go again. We don't need to push so hard. Yeah, there are actually two chicanes. There is not this this long straight line. We did gain some time, that is good. Yep, we got it. Nicely done. And this was a international license, I think. A international is this one, and special is next on the line. And we got Nismo 270R, which is actually the car I'm going to start with when we are get to actual racing.